guys, welcome back to my video. This video is gonna be a college, pretty much advice, tips, things like that. Also things that you might need for college. So, yeah. So, just I've showed you guys 9,999 times. I'll just go 1,000 times what I brought to school and stuff. But this stuff, I would say, is some of the most important things you should bring to school. Without this stuff, you might as well not even go to school. So first off, make sure you bring a backpack. My backpack's too heavy to weigh. Also, a planner, because that's important. It doesn't necessarily have to be a notebook, but I would suggest either getting a notebook, at least one notebook for the first day, or some pieces of paper, or like a sticky note, index card, something to write down your stuff in. One thing I didn't do that I realized I should have done, nothing I'm gonna do, is I have photos and stuff, but I'm also supposed to be for classes and stuff, and I have to get more. The important information photo will go in here, but I'm also gonna get an extra photo when I get some money, and get one more photo, and that's gonna be for homework and stuff, and I might put paper in there. But other than that, there's of course other things. Something else I would suggest if you're really picky about how you look, Tag to Go or some type of like stain remover type thing. These are probably like $2. There's like white things that you can get. I don't know if those work, but I don't want to try. Next, a mirror. The sun's right there, but yeah. A mirror for your makeup and stuff. If you have nail polish on, which my nail polish is dry, then get whatever nail polish you're using. This is the one I have on currently. I'm probably going to put on a second coat, but I'm letting this first coat dry. So that's some stuff I would suggest bringing. Also to the mirror, like you can do it just to check and see, like if you wear lipstick for that and stuff like that. Now everything else, I promise you, is more important. First off, water or water bottle or both. Especially if you're going to be doing general ed and doing like PE and stuff one semester, then definitely have water, whether it be in a water bottle or like this. Next up is you're going to need writing utensils, because number now, some teachers like to start right away with lessons. Some just like to go over school supplies. I think in college they like go over the syllabus. Yeah, depends on the college, but from what I remember, they go over the syllabus. I think they give you maybe 24 hours to get your book if you didn't get it already. and they pretty much do fun things / get to know you. Pretty much the same stuff you did in middle school. So make sure you have a pen or a pencil, and also that's why you need the paper. Next, have hand sanitizer. It doesn't necessarily have to be this kind. This is just the one I grabbed. I have hand sanitizer throughout my whole thing. So, yeah. Hand sanitizer, that's always fun. Next, make sure you bring your wallet, because that could have your school ID, which I need to get, your regular ID, gift cards, money, etc., your medical card, your insurance card, pretty much the same thing. All of that. Also, make sure you have your phone on you. It doesn't necessarily have to be on, because I know some professors are really strict about having your phone on in school. Mine isn't even on at the moment, which is very unusual. And then next up, deodorant. Again, I have this throughout the whole thing. I have a miniature thing in that side pocket for grab and go. So this is my normal deodorant that I use, but for school, just in case I'm running late, or like I might do a PE type of class, like a fitness class, but it's part of the general education I need. So this will be good for after that. So yeah, I'm trying to put things back. Yeah, sanitizer. Yeah, I have some more. I have checked out. Mention that. Next up, headphones. These are just cheap earbuds that are gonna work for now, but I am gonna probably buy over-the-ear headphones too, along with over-the-ear headphones, earplugs, a couple other things. So, yeah. Next up, tissue. If you have allergies, etc., good for wiping tears away. Some teachers, I think you could use, maybe in your art class, use tissue for art class. But yeah. Next up, a hairbrush. If you're like me, your hair gets really, really messy. Especially if I don't go with this beanie look of school, then hairbrush. And even if I do, but the teacher's like really strict, which they shouldn't be in college about like what you're wearing. But you never know. Hairbrush. Trust me. Next, pencil bag. I've done a gazillion videos on what's in here. So this mainly has white out my flash drive. I do have flashcards, they're just not in here. Sticky note tab things, comics, white out pencil sharpener, highlighter, pen, staplers, staple removers, staples, pencils, black pens, etc. Name it, I probably have. Next up, yes, I was bad. I brought these to group with me yesterday. I ran out of my gum. I just needed something to chew on. He mentioned gum in his little sermon thing. But this isn't gum, this is mints. They're sugar-free, which makes them healthy. This is the Icebreaker strawberry flavor. So yeah, I had one, my sister had one, and my cousin had two. So there's only 4 missing, which is really good. And if I do run out, these are only like $2. I can buy more. So, please get me through until Christmas or whenever I get my money. It'll be a miracle. I might not even eat these. It's just for like temptation. Next, which this reminds me I need to go eat lunch. But a snack, and now my Nutri-Grain bar is like flat. But this is for like maybe a breakfast, considering it says breakfast bar. Like if you don't have time for breakfast, just grab one of these and go. These do contain wheat, milk, and soy. But hey, just 2 peanuts. You can have these. This is just the strawberry flavor. This is strawberry. I prefer the strawberry ones of these. I've also had, I believe, the watermelon flavor of these. Like I said, juicy fruit is my favorite type of gum. And then find different types of gum and have that too. But yeah, I'm happy with these. That's what I'm done with. So, tips and stuff. So that's everything I would suggest bringing, along with maybe a lip gloss or something. Also, if you have glasses, like I do, I just took them off. Maybe bring, like if you also have contacts, bring your contacts. But also, I'm going to get probably a display and a paper cloth. But for right now, I have these blend wipes, which are okay. So I would suggest, I've used some of these, but I would suggest maybe taking, I'm just going to grab a handful. I don't even know how many is in here. 5. I would suggest maybe grabbing 4 or something. Just put that and putting these either in your pocket, in your backpack, just in case you don't have time or don't want to care about the big solution thing. I don't have any, but you guys know what I'm talking about. In your microfiber cloth, you can just use this. Just make sure you use it right away because these things do dry out. So open it up, take it out here. I'll just do a demonstration mark. So you open it up like so. The only negative thing about these is they dry out super fast. So once you open it up and grab it out, make sure it doesn't fall on the floor, but if it does, just pick it up. And then, my gosh, it's kind of probably cleaning anyways. I'm probably going to get new glasses before this school year starts because my eyes have been like acting up and stuff, and I think I need for a new prescription. So until then, I just wear these. I don't wear them all the time, as you can see. I don't wear them to bed. I should be wearing them right now, but I don't. They're mainly for distance. But if you only need them for reading, then make sure you have a case with them. If you need them all the time, like me, make sure you have them. One other thing I forgot to mention is bring a book just in case you have a long, let's say your first class gets out at 2, but your next class doesn't start until like 4. And you already had your lunch, you didn't have any homework that day, you can read a book. Yes, I and still reading Growing Up Duggar 1 and 2. It was the first book that was on the wall, so I just grabbed the first book. So I'm not going to mention what this book is about because I already did that, and I know some of you guys hate the Duggars because of what they're, what Josh did. This is the Duggar Girls book, and they do mention briefly about him and Anna, but they don't mention what happened because this was written before. I mean, it was written after it happened, but before the show got pretty much heard about it and canceled them. So, yeah, this was also written before Jill and Jessica got married and had their kids. Jill is Israel. Jessica's kid, I can't even pronounce his name, but her kid's nickname is Quincy. That's not his name, that's just his nickname. Name's like, if you follow the Duggars, you know his name. You can just go to the Duggar family blog and it will say it. Or look, Jill and Jessica Counting On, which is coming out soon, and I say his name, not anything. Tips. I would suggest after you make sure you have all of that, you have clothes on that are comfy. Make sure you write neatly because it is like your notes that you're going to be looking on. Advice. Make sure if you're late the first couple of days, usually teachers understand. But if you're late all the time, then they might get suspicious. But probably the first week or so, they'll be okay. Also, I think, depending on the teacher, if they know you ride the bus, they might give you slack because they know sometimes the buses run late. It really depends on the teacher, like I said. And my cousin Alice right now has a strict teacher and stuff, like his softball policy is stupid. That's all I'm going to say about it. I would like to take a class. I'm going to take a art class as part of General Ed. General Ed, the enrollment process, and stuff like that I will do in another video. If I forgot something, I am sorry. My head is finally feeling better. If you guys don't know, I hit my head 2 days ago, and my head was hurting the other day, and I suffered a concussion. My head hurts a little bit, but not as bad. I just need to eat, and I'll be fine. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video here, but I will, because this video is getting really long, but I will do the other videos on enrollment, assessment tests, that kind of thing. And if I get more things about tips and tricks and stuff like that, I'll film that. I promise you guys, as soon as the New Year's or the school year starts, I will do, and I have my planner all worked out. I will show you guys sometime next year after the school year starts my how I organize my planner. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and then hopefully by this week I will know what class, or maybe not what classes I'm taking, but I will have my ID so I can show you guys. I won't show you guys the information, but I'll show you guys the picture and tell you about that process. probably this weekend. So that's all for this video. Thank you all for watching. Sorry that this video is really long. I apologize. But please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!